There's now just under 2 minutes to go before these 11 runners get underway in this claimer. Don't forget the big carryover jackpot on the quartet on race 8 tonight. The carryover amount $8,147. There's an estimated gross pool of $60,000. That's the quartet carryover on race 8. Yeah. Various horses. Okay. Okay. Thanks, mate. Now just a word from the stewards. The track is definitely rain affected, but it hasn't been downgraded. So the track definitely rain affected, but at this stage it hasn't been downgraded. Now the amber light is flashing behind the mobile barrier. No scratchings. 11 runners for this Travel and Sports Australia claiming stakes. A mobile, the journey 2130 metres. Pretty soon they'll be underway for the 4th. In a few moments we'll hear once again from Richard.
Thanks, Cam. The field moving forward here for the running of race number 4. First leg of the quaddie, the claimer. Our Rocket Man drawn on the inside, looking to win another one. He's won 3 out of his last 4 in claimers from good draws. Again, he's got gate number 1. He's had a fair bit of luck with the barrier draws. He's in at 5,000 with 4 other horses, but he was the one that drew the inside. Lord Vermax on the agenda. Sly Rayman's come forward. And then we got Johnny Veteran for Glenn Sparky Richards, looking to drive another winner after last week winning with Hombre Higgins. Classmate, the best back runner. 420 into 370. Classmate. Rocket Man 240 out to 250. And they come forward. Tahapi Tickler on the second line is a little bit funny in his gait, but he comes up now. Just about set. Racing, and our Rocket Man, as expected, has shot through on the inside to take the lead early on, and Tahapi Tickler is trying to drive through onto his back on the agendas outside the leader. Lord Vermax is poking through in the centre in the early stages, and on the outside, caught out wide was Sly Rayman's 3 deep. And then Sonar, who got a nice run through to be 3 back the inside from Johnny Veteran. Well back Ohoka at him. Classmate follows him. Hilton Adonis got caught out wide, restrains back to the rear. And Cullen's cover is at the tail of the field. Sly Romance also caught deep midfield and looks like restraining. Down the straight, our Rocket Man holding the lead. Looking to win his 3rd claimer from his last 4. He leads by 1.5 metres. On the agenda is second past the winning post. Lead time in 39.1. Taihapi Tickler gets the run. Lord Vermax is 1-1 and Sonar the inside from Johnny Veteran. Ohoka Adam might make a move shortly. Further back was Classmate. On his back is Cullen's cover. Hilton Adonis, the former top liner, goes back to the inside, and Sly Romance is 10 metres away last of all, going into the back straight. Rocket Man on top and doing it well, leading by 2 metres. Second on the agenda, Tahapi Tickler 3rd, and 4th is Lord Vermax. 5th the inside Sonar, then Johnny Veteran, who's 6th and 1-1 from Ohoka Atom yet to go. Classmate is on his back. Hilton Adonis the inside from Cullen's cover. Sly Romance was last. 31.5 is the first quarter. Our Rocket Man out in front, leading by 1.5 metres to on the agenda, and 3rd is Tahapi Tickler. Lord Vermax first up, the 9-year-old is 1-1. Sonar's on the inside from Johnny Veteran. Ohoka Atom about to go 3 deep and give Classmate the trail into the race. Further back, Hilton Adonis the inside, and well back Cullen's Cover and Slow Romance was last. Past the winning pace, and they run through the next quarter in 30.2. So they stepped it up. On the agenda's a metre away second. So Happy Tickler leaders back third, and Lord Vermax is running fourth on a slightly loose rein and losing ground. Sonar goes through on the inside. A Hoker Atom is out 3 deep from Johnny Veteran. Hilton Adonis, classmate, takes off from Cullen's Cover, and tailed off was Slow Romance down the back. And it's our Rocket Man doing it well by a metre and a half. Second on the agenda. So Happy Tickler leaders back is running third. A Hoker Adams wide out. Lord Vermax fights on again in the centre. Sonar the inside. Deep out classmate trying to respond. He's running home well now from Johnny Veteran. Next quarter in 29.7. And the leader, our Rocket Man. He's 3 metres in front. Classmate wide out is winding up. No run Taihapi Tickler, and back behind them on the agenda in the centre. Sonar the inside, and deep out was Johnny Veteran. In the straight though, Rocket Man is clear. Taihapi Tickler tries to work into the clear. Johnny Veteran's coming with a big run wide out for Sparky Richards. Look at Johnny Veteran go home. He takes the lead from our Rocket Man getting through Taihapi Tickler, but Johnny Veteran and the red flash has done it again. Glenn Richards with Johnny Veteran beat our Rocket Man, Taihapi Tickler and classmate. Deep out Hilton Adonis from Sonar, Cullen's Cover. Well back Lord Vermax, and then came on the agenda Hoker Atom, tailed off Slow Romance last quarter 30.6, and they've come home in 60.5. 21.80 and 4.50 about Johnny Veteran number 5 over 1 Rocket Man at 1.20 and 10 Taihapi Tickler at $2.60 in front of classmate and Hilton Adonis. But Sparky Richards with Johnny Veteran. Blow me down with a feather. Johnny Veteran has won a race, and at Gloucester Park. He's been trying for a while. He can hit the line pretty well off a soft run. Tonight he's come 4 deep. On the turn I thought he was a place chance, but gee, he really responded magnificently up the straight, and he's finished like a rocket down the outside. He's not a veteran yet, Johnny. He's only a 7-year-old compared to the others in this race. There was an 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old. But the 7-year-old Johnny Veteran, one of the babies of the field, has got home. 5-1-10-8 official. 5-1-10 and 8 after the running of the first leg of the quaddie. Real blowout for quaddie punters there. And if you went wide, good luck to you. You've started off in great fashion. 2.02 was the mile rate, and they came home 29.7 and 30.6 for a last half there of 60.3. And the winner comes back here, Johnny Veteran, is by Albert out of Mary Abacus. And you can count up the prize money now for Johnny Veteran. It skyrockets past $85,000 as Scotty Hamilton comes back with Glenn Richards downstairs. Pretty animated and plenty of gesticulations going on downstairs as the cameraman comes around to take the flash of the red flash. Glenn Richards, Sparky's chatting downstairs to Scotty Hamilton. Was he get the all clear?
That's right, down here with Glenn. Down here with Glenn Richards, who is driving in absolutely scintillating form. And Big Red, I reckon if you win any more races, mate, we're going to have to call you Huge Red, because your head will get too big, mate.
Yeah, thanks, Scotty. No, it's good that horses jumping on. Like, Johnny's a good old horse, and that suited him, them running along. And, you know, they've come home at 30.6. By the end of the day, it's a win, and everyone's happy.
Once he does get out, and he just does keep going, doesn't he? He just sort of just plods along and it hits the line well. He hit it well tonight.
Yeah, we've tried a couple of different things going forward and this and that with him, but it seems to be when he's sat up, he's got that one final kick, and, yeah, for the 2 or 300 he can sprint for it. It's real quick, and, yeah, he's always in there with a chance.
And you got the Hombre in as well tonight. Big drive on the Hombre, and could very well make a double in 2 drives.
Yeah, well, we'll be hoping for that, Scotty. You know, he's going well. He's never gone better. And as I say, he's always yeah, just wait a sec, mate. Sorry about that.
That's all right. We'll leave it there. That was Glenn Richards after the running of race number 4. Winning on Johnny Veteran.
Waiting for the ponies to come out on the track. Glenn Richards just getting the horse Johnny Veteran right. And the horses will be coming out on the track directly for the running of the second of our pony trots this evening, the 13-hand Caduceus Club Classic for the fast class ponies. There is one scratching in Little Joe. Cody Mead has got a busted foot through riding bulls, believe it or not, in a rodeo. So one of our more popular